Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing really well. So I am bringing you guys some serious cleaning motivation. This video took me 2 days to film. I was cleaning a ton in my house and I did not realize it would take me this long. So on day one I kind of had to stop it and continue the next day, which was fine because I was able to finish everything that I had planned to clean. Every cleaning video, I feel like I always start in the kitchen, but on this day, into the living room, and there wasn't much to do in there, so it was just picking up a few things and mopping and sweeping. So here I'm showing you guys how quick it was to clean up, and of course I had to show you my cute little family. Here I am now in the kitchen, and I just had a few dishes to clean, but before that, of course, if you know me by now, you know I always clean with a YouTube video going. So like I mentioned before, I like to watch like murder mystery stuff, so that's usually what I'm watching on my phone. I just need some kind of entertainment to get me through doing dishes. So I started off by emptying the dishwasher because yeah, it was building up in our sink, so I figured I had to get it going and just put the old dishes in the dishwasher so I could start cleaning. Usually when I'm emptying the dishwasher, Logan is somewhere around helping me out. But on this day, I was able to get it done without him even noticing. I swear he can hear it. Even when he's like downstairs in the playroom and he hears me open it, somehow he ends up running back upstairs and he always says, help you, which I find so cute. So he always helps me put his utensils away, or I give him the plastic cups and he just throws them in whatever drawer he can reach.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass.
So I tried out a new scent in the method cleaner. It's the sea salt and lime, or lime and sea salt one. It smells so good. So far, the pomegranate one, or the pink grapefruit, and this one have been my favorite. The lavender, not so much, but I think I'm gonna use this one for a very, very long time because it smells so good. loving sitting at this table, especially when I'm editing and the sun is shining through and I'm just having my cup of tea or my cup of coffee, something. But I just love to sit there all the time, especially when the kids are sleeping. I just sit there and watch the neighbors go by. That kind of neighbor, just watch everybody go by. But yeah, this little table is definitely my little go-to. And for my appliances, I found this new spray. I cannot remember the name of the company, but it's common. It's found at Walmart. I'll link it somewhere down below. But I like it because I found my last cleaner. It was kind of oily a little bit. It would leave some kind of oil residue, but this one was so nice. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm using a it's not fabric, a microfiber cloth. I don't know, I was previously using paper towel, maybe that could have been the problem, but I like this cleaner. While we are still talking about cleaning products, but anyways, so for my oven, I was using the Easy Off. It was a different spray and it also dried like a powder, and I didn't like that. So I found this other one that's a little bit more liquid, and I sprayed it in the oven, soaked it overnight, and I just literally just wiped and everything came off. So my oven looked amazing, but the glass, I can't get between the glasses and there's a streak just running down. I'm sure I'm not the only one. Check your oven, the door, you're gonna have the same problem. But if anybody knows how I can clean this or how I can take it out, I don't know if the glass comes apart, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to know because there's something in there that's bothering me and I would love to know how to clean it. So continuing on with the kitchen cleaning, here I'm just sweeping the floors. I find my floors are constantly just dirty. I sweep my floors a couple times a day, I swear. I just feel like I have to because Logan will find something on the floor and it will end up in his mouth. But anyways, I don't mop it as often, but I do sweep it quite a bit, especially throughout the day. So anyways, for mopping, I'm just using the Swiffer Wet Jet. This is not my favorite. I like the spray one. It's purple. I think, I'm not sure it's right name, but I think a lot of you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's my favorite after my spin mop, of course, but with my spin mop, I usually like to use it when I want to disinfect the floors, which is like once or twice a week. But on this day, not gonna lie, the floors were pretty filthy, and that's why you see me here changing the pad, because one was just not gonna cut it.
It's a flame, it's a fire. Pick a song, play along. Yeah, pull the curtain higher, pull it up, all up. Hearts are born to change, shift and find a way.
There was also not too much to do in the dining room. I had cleaned it pretty good after dinner, so it was just wiping down everything and wiping down Logan's chair. It's usually full of food, of course, and usually around where Ethan eats, you'll see little fingers there, or the food that he dropped. The dining room is one place that I definitely mop quite a bit, because obviously we drop food, the kids spill stuff, so I'm always mopping all the time. I feel like I mop it way more than I need to, but it has to be done, so I just get it done. But yeah, I swept it. Sometimes I prefer vacuuming, honestly, but my vacuum, it feels so massive to me, so the thought of just me bringing it from downstairs to upstairs, I'm always like, I could be done sweeping by now, so I just end up sweeping. Yeah, that mirror, the children do not reach it, so I have no idea how it gets dirty sometimes. I feel like when we're carrying Logan, passing by, he touches it without us knowing, because he likes to look at himself in there. But anyways, yeah, it's always around where Logan sits that has most of the food dropped, so I always try to focus more there. My biggest fear is ants in the house, y'all. Last summer we had a ton of ants come all at once. We had no idea where they came from, but it took a team to fight these little things, and they were gone. So I am so determined this summer I am not getting any ants. They're gross.
Maybe there's some new stars going on and on. Maybe some never grow up. Maybe some.
So now we are on to the next day, and the first thing I wanted to do was fold Ethan's clothes. I had done his laundry the day before, and I did not get to folding it, and I didn't want to leave it in the hamper for too long, so I decided that maybe starting off with that, it will help me get going. So that's just what I'm doing here. I do the kids' laundry separately. I find that it's so much easier to put away. I don't have to be running back and forth between their rooms.
Understand what we could do around the world, say to Peru.
After I put away the laundry, I wanted to switch up things a little bit in my room. This bookshelf, I love it, and I wanted to switch up the things in the shelves just a little bit. I have been looking for somewhere to keep my purses, so I thought I'll give it a try and keep them in there. I don't have too many purses, so yeah, I was just stacking them on top of our closet, but then I figured that I could just display them on here. At first I thought of putting my shoes there, but Logan has an obsession for shoes, and we will just be tripping on shoes all the time. He will not leave them alone, so I figure maybe my purses will be safe. happy to report he has pulled them off already, so it's gonna take a little time to adjust to him not touching everything, or for him not touching the purses. So it's something I'm gonna work on very hard to make sure that he doesn't touch. But anyways, after I did all that, I went ahead and I started doing my wipe down. The furniture do get quite a bit of dust on them, so I like to give them a good wipe. There wasn't too much to do. I just needed to dust, and I had already made my bed earlier to just make things easier for me in terms of folding laundry. Our room is the biggest place for me to fold laundry other than the living room. So I like to just turn on the TV in the room and fold laundry and be in my zone.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
So you guys have been hearing me talk about getting new lamps for our room because I broke the one and I could not settle on one that I could replace it with, but I'm happy to announce I found them. I was so skeptical about ordering them online, but Costco had a deal and I could not pass it by, so I ended up ordering these lamps. They are so cute. I think for both of them they were, I'm gonna say under $100. I can't remember the exact price. I think they were like 80 something, and then with tax they came under 100. So now they took a while to come in. I've been having the worst luck with my online orders. They come in weeks and weeks later, and I was kind of feeling bummed out when my Costco lamps started taking a little longer than I expected, but they finally came in the exact day I was filming, so I wanted to open them up in front of you guys so you guys could see. I was so excited to get them. I was excited to get rid of that one lamp. I never wanted it in the room, but my husband insisted that we should have some kind of lighting after when we go to bed, so I kept it against my will. But anyways, so these lamps are just perfect. They are beautiful. In a few clips I'm gonna show you guys the details on them, and yeah, they're so gorgeous. So check the Costco website. You never know what you will find. The last thing that I went ahead and did for our room, it was to just vacuum. This was right before the boys went to bed. I am telling you, this took me 2 days, 2 full days, but it happens when you have 2 little ones who just need your attention all the time. So I took a lot of breaks to attend to them, so that's why it took me a little while for me to film a whole video, but I did it. I think this is my longest one yet.